Back again, man.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What's that?
I'm here. Excuse me. Them Two Again podcast.
Damn, these weeds keep popping up
Is there?
over and over. It's
Well,
like,
they don't know nothing about it because we can record these. They wouldn't even know.
yeah, this has been going and going.
But how y'all feeling?
We back. Y'all, Papa Trump back at it still.
Papa Trump.
Standing on business. I heard a white nigga say that. That shit was funny. Not Papa Trump.
Trump.
The executive order. What my niggas say, putting taxes on all you bitches, like my nigga Denzel say. In Canada and Mexico.
Right. I'm just, is they like shutting off lights? Because I was in the facility, the whole street went off. They ain't turned it off.
Turned your lights up?
Streets off. Beep.
Damn, what else?
Man, it was like around this place.
Oh,
Up there on Payne. Streets, it was like, foop. Whole thing was gone. It was late, like around 1, 2 o'clock.
He say he putting tariffs on Canada and Mexico, but Mexico and Canada fighting back though. They like, hey, don't vacation in America, like telling Canadians that buy only Canadian liquor and shit. You know, we export all kind of shit there. They tell me we ain't using y'all shit no more. I'm like, all right.
Man, what? Now we got to sit here and see these people go back and forth about stuff that we don't have a say-so in.
Right.
Right? Trump saying he's doing tariffs to help out with taxes.
He said he would get
Overtime.
rid of income tax though. That's fire if you do that.
Man, I would say something. I would say something, man. Get rid of income tax. Y'all not know income tax is voluntary in the first place?
Yeah, no, that's a deep rabbit hole.
No, it ain't. That's right there. It's crazy. It's cool. We gonna touch on that. We gonna bypass that.
Yeah, okay.
So Uncle Trump, do that for him. Uncle Trump, they looking.
But yeah, like the whole shit in Mexico really can't say shit because nigga, we stopped going there with tourism, y'all through. So I don't know what they talking about. They gonna impose it back on us. I'm like
Mexico, stand your ground, do your thing.
they did.
Did they?
She supposed to, but she gonna fold. They got a.
It's the female.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out
President
to
of Mexico, some lady.
Shout out to the president of Mexico.
The awkward part, she's Jewish though. I'm like, how the fuck? All right.
Isn't that a religion, or is it an actual person? I'm confused. Is being Jewish an actual person, or is it a religion?
You know what? I can't even get the line to you.
Okay.
I don't know.
I just want to know because you could be from Mexican, but you practice right, or you call yourself Jewish.
I don't know
All right.
about Mexican Jews.
I was just asking to see.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was a governor or something, wasn't
California.
he? He from where?
Shit. What? Austria?
Yeah. So
think.
it don't matter where you're from. You can be from anywhere and be in that place and actually run something. I guess.
I don't know Mexican business about what you can do and what you can't do.
I just love a burrito and a taco every now and then.
Nah, shout out to them for that.
When they made that,
got
they
this.
made me
Y'all got one?
tacos. That's like one of my favorites right there.
Yeah. Shout out
So
to Mexico.
shout out to tacos.
And when you actually there and have some, them bitches even better.
Come on.
Yeah.
You said beer?
When you actually be there.
Oh,
in Mexico.
okay.
A real Mexican make you one, yeah. Shit hit different.
Damn. No, that shit it's different.
Yeah.
I don't know if it hit different, but it is different.
It's Americanized Mexican food than real Mexican food.
I'm on America.
Yeah. Okay. Get that
I'm
shit
on America because I'm used to American. And if I eat the Mexican, I can taste the difference. I went to a Mexican restaurant. I'm like, man, I don't know about this.
Yes.
Because it's breaking.
Americanized.
Yeah, it's breaking away from my tradition of how my taco is supposed to taste. So, shout out to y'all though.
Yeah, all right, man. Elephant in the room.
Is it?
What's the elephant in the room, man? Talk to the people, man. DC shit. What's up?
The DC, the planes.
So what you see on that video?
Which one? Nah, I didn't see the couple
You seen the
videos of a couple. Yeah, I saw that collision
Yeah.
of that
What'd you think of
plane.
that
Shit, it looked real.
Deliberate.
It's like how these planes coming. Well, the helicopter and the plane coming like to each other. at the same height, same distance, same everything, right?
Look like it.
Helicopters, they say, supposed to be flying at a different altitude. Or, so it seems
Might have
like,
been ascending.
so what they saying is, it was the controller, the traffic controller problem, right?
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie and say I saw it. Was
So I'm just trying to figure out what was the dynamics of that crash and like that.
It seems between both of them because air traffic control supposed to let you know back and forth radio like, hey, something's in your airspace.
And your
Shit ain't
eyes,
supposed to take off at a certain time.
and then your eyeballs supposed to let you know too something, right? That you got eyeballs in your head.
Yeah, and
If you flying a helicopter with this big window, you got this window that you can see out of, right?
right.
You ever seen helicopters you can see out of, right?
Yeah.
You see the pilot.
I don't know about Black Hawks. I don't know how them look specifically.
They got windows,
Okay.
for sure.
All right.
So you can see,
Lights.
and on your instruments,
Yeah.
you can see things.
Your radar.
Radar,
Yeah.
top notch now.
That's Black Hawk. That's government shit.
Government shit, right?
Yeah.
They got the top notch of everything, right? So you mean to tell me that top notch of everything flew into a plane and smoked everybody?
That bitch disintegrated. You see when that bitch hit? It was just like,
Yeah, it's a big fire.
yeah, that shit.
So who was on? Now we need to figure out who was on these planes that somebody wanted to get rid of.
They said the plane was coming from Wichita, Kansas.
It was somebody
What?
on them planes that they ain't want to be no more.
Now, the person flying the Black Hawk is a transgender. I'm not saying that that's make you unable to fly, but he it was like I saw the driver. I'm like, hold up, this a man, and then they showed it was a lady. I'm like, what's going on? So it's a transgender, and they trying to say it's a DEI hire that they weren't properly trained to do that because you can't be if you ran right into a fucking airplane.
Chill out now. So you mean to tell me they want to roll out the whatever that is,
DEI.
DEI situation and put that in there and say, hey, this is the reason why we need to get rid of this because if we didn't have it, this wouldn't even occur.
Well, they actually also fired the director of the FAA too. For DEI, I was a black person. They said they weren't properly trained. You know how they just, it's almost like affirmative action. They just said we got to have X amount of this race in here. So they saying that the people weren't properly trained. That's why it happened. Not my words. It's just I heard that's what happened. Just from little research.
How long these people was in this position?
I don't know. Can't tell you.
So if they was in there for years, they weren't properly trained for years, right? And we ain't see no incidents like this occur. Now
this was from Biden. They got appointed by Joe Biden.
I don't care who appointed them. I'm saying they've been there though, right? They
Not
ain't
for
just
years.
They just got there.
I mean, it can't be more than 4 years.
I'm just saying, but for some years, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now they've been there for some years. So they was in that position already, controlling, doing whatever they was doing.
Okay.
Shit was smooth. Now y'all want to blame on this and say they weren't properly training, but they've been there for 4 years. Shit was smooth. Do y'all see the problem with that? You see no problem?
Yeah, I mean, I see the problem.
It's a problem, right? Now all of a sudden y'all want to get rid of this, and it's because of this, and Biden put them in that it was a problem because they weren't properly trained.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like properly trained wasn't even a problem until the incident happened.
Yeah, that's how it be. When you get caught with your pants down, you want to probably be trained and some shit pop off.
But this whole time, things was running smoothly, or so we thought.
That's so you thought.
So where are the other incidents to where we can actually go back and say, okay, so these persons wasn't properly trained all the way from here. We brushed all this under the rug, and this right here take the cake. You threw.
I mean, 60-some people died. You definitely threw.
60-some people died. And that's understandable. We, as people, don't understand the dynamics of the government and how all that works. We just get the news as we see it, right? Mm-hmm. So when something happened, we report on it. We come together and say, you see what happened? You see how that went down? But we have no insight of what really went down.
No, we weren't there. We don't know.
We wasn't there. We don't know what the whole gimmick of it was.
No.
Now, family members that says they had to get their family members out the water don't want to hear nothing else other than
Who fucked up?
who fucked up,
Yeah.
how can we fix this, and how we prevent it from happening from next time. Which you can't. If a group, a certain type of situation wants something to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
You just get that through your head.
It's orchestrated. It's gonna happen.
It's orchestrated. So it looks like it's orchestrated because we got, well, not we, they got too many sensors, too many things to prevent this from happening, and it looked like it was clean cut collision.
Now, you got two things. It could be a pure coincidence, or some shit got orchestrated.
How you feel in your heart about that coincidence?
I mean, accidents happen, but the way it looked, it don't look accidental.
It looked like that helicopter flew straight into that
Straight
plane.
into the plane. On the video, it looked
Suicide
like
bomb.
It like just said,
Suicide bomb, it didn't.
yeah. It looked like
Crashing out.
yeah.
So we have to see the dynamics of the people that was on that plane that needed to go. We don't know the itinerary. Who was on that plane that was of importance?
That we got to crash this bitch.
Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, coinkydinks like that,
And nobody survived.
coinkydinks like that, slim to none. They got that air traffic stuff locked up. Now all of
Especially
us,
over DC. That's what I'm
right
like.
now, all of a sudden, people is incompetent.
Yeah, I can't.
Now everybody's incompetent. Now we got to fire everybody because the incompetency is too high now. But these people been in there for how many years? Since Biden. Come on, man. I ain't saying nothing. I wasn't there. I'm just letting y'all look at the facts that I'm looking at them. That plane struck head on. They did their thing. We don't know the ins and outs of the government or what they got going on. They play their own game. The public only get the short end of the stick. What happened?
You don't get no end of that bitch. You got to guess what happened.
Right. We sitting here trying to play detective, putting shit together. Well, it looked funny.
Well, you know, you leave it to the internet, they be solving shit.
Do they?
Yeah.
Or they just
solve
be
dumb
talking shit.
They put that shit right together.
I don't know if the internet did that.
Man, niggas the TikTok be having some fucking smart niggas.
Where these niggas get this information and getting these leads from?
I don't know. Can't tell you that.
Now we gotta look at the source. People don't want to look at the source of the information that you getting in.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be mindful of what's coming into our mind, into our field of view. If y'all just believe in everything y'all see on the phone or the news, they can feed y'all anything. Y'all just gonna get fed the shit that just make y'all feel bad. Like how much bad shit happen on the daily and on the weekly, and how much good stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? The society is geared towards negative work. That's crazy work. And it's like,
But it's always negativity sell everything.
that's what I'm saying. We live in a negative society.
When you watch the news, you don't look for nothing positive. It's negativity.
That's all they feed you.
Doom and gloom as soon as you come on. There were 20 people killed today. And it's like they be happy about this shit. Oh, we got a story tonight.
Yeah, that's what it
We're
is.
going to talk about some shit
We got a
tonight.
story to tell. In another news,
The weather is so terrible.
a grim scene happened.
Yeah, they be wanting that.
A grim scene. And then you got a commercial of Scott Reza talking about helping your illness.
Oh, I was like, who?
You got an illness every 5 minutes coming on TV
Oh, no,
that you need a pill.
The motherfucker on the commercial is just enjoying their life. They just walking their dog, having fun. Side effects include death, blindness.
So you got that
Like,
mixed with
what?
that.
Death? Fuck you talk.
If somebody want to do good and want to be a good person,
Should be
it won't read to somebody that's living that type of life every day. It won't read. You up to something. I don't like the way you moving because you too nice. You really trying to help. You really trying to push shit together for real. I don't like you. You look suspicious. people accept you doing some stupid shit to them because they expect that. That's what they get all day, every day.
Yeah.
Telling me a lie, claiming you gonna do something, don't do it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's all day, every day. You watching out for people that you so-called think that's trying to swindle you or get over on you all day on a daily basis.
That's the norm, though.
Y'all don't need to get a chance to relax. Now you got planes falling out the sky. Now you got aliens and stuff over here. They got the alien egg man come out talking like,
There's some alien shit going on?
Yeah, there's always some alien shit. It's some new alien shit coming.
I
New
ain't
shit,
hear about
man.
that. What new alien shit?
See, there's some feeds. You got news feeds.
You know,
Well-
off TikTok, I can't see TikTok no more. So what's going on?
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah,
But
I'm out the loop.
they got the alien. They found the alien egg with an alien man in hibernation somewhere in a cave. That what they say. He in the
See?
cave.
They showed it.
There they showed him had a helicopter taking the alien egg somewhere. It looked like a real live egg. And they said they got the interview. It might be a hoax. I ain't got time for that alien shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for these planes falling out the sky. I ain't got time for what's the big dude on the left suing.
Yeah.
We need more positivity and more structure in our community. I can't continue to keep reporting on this fuck shit. It don't make no sense. It don't read to my brain.
Start talking because it's gonna be fuck shit. every
That's
day.
what I'm trying to tell you. When we come here, we like,
Ain't
welcome to another week of Them Two Again
Some
podcast.
wild
In other news, fuck shit is happening. In other news, planes is coming down. In other news,
Nah, yeah.
what can we do? I'm just asking people.
So now the other plane in Philly,
Nah, it's
that was like in a residential area and shit. I'm like, damn.
just come on down.
Yeah, it just I seen this one video. Dude was in line at Cane's getting some chicken. Motherfucking flame just come out of the background. Boom. He like, what the fuck? Like,
Why he was just filming? What you was blogging? What you was doing?
I don't know.
Why your camera was on, sir? How you was able to catch that?
My man was ordering food. That shit.
Ordering food with his camera on. What's going on? See, it's some holes that people don't want to go down. They want to stay surfacey. All people want to do is report on what happened. I just want to report on why it's happening and what can we do to stay out the way.
I stand out the way. I don't know. If the shit pop off where you at, that's it.
What's it?
If you walking in the motherfucking plane fall out the sky, you was trying your best to stay out the way. My motherfucker dropped this slow.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do now?
Nothing. Live your life.
Live your life and hope a plane don't fall on your head.
Keep going.
You live your life and hope a plane don't fall on your head. That's what it is?
On my head.
On your head.
On my head.
So, we got an incompetent situation.
Yeah.
Do anybody have a solution for me?
Nope.
Your solution is staying out the way and keep your head down and keep moving.
Got to keep going. That's all you can do. Unless you want to just stay in the fear bubble.
No, we gonna stand. I mean, is there any other avenues that we can go?
To stay out of the way of plane falling?
I'm talking about just all this fuck shit they might want to, because how's now all of a sudden these incidents is going down? It's something in the air.
If they're trying to get you not to fly no more or something?
There's something in the
I
air.
don't know. I'm finna be on that plane though. Y'all ain't finna stop me.
I never liked the plane. I don't care how many times I flew. I don't care how many times I made it to my destination. I never liked the uncertainty of you just in this crazy ass tube.
In the sky.
In this tube, you putting your life on the line of all these gadgets and gadgets of working,
Yeah.
and they stay working. You can have a wing over here. The flap might not work after whatever feet that you go up in the air. Now that flap stuck. Now the plane stuck doing this. Who gonna go out there and get that flap unstuck?
Hey, that bitch just stuck.
That's what I'm saying. That bitch just stuck. So you putting your life on the line with all these components working and staying working
Yes.
in this air.
Yes.
And there's so many components that has to work or your life ain't nothing.
That's it. I ain't gonna not go nowhere though.
I ain't saying not go nowhere. I'm
saying.
just saying. That's why I never like flying. Cause there's a big margin that you come out this sky, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
You gotta depend on these pilots to put you down correctly. Where? If that pilot don't have control of this plane and that flap stuck, that pilot can't do nothing for you.
No.
It can soothe you while you on your way down. Everybody just be calm.
They could try to glide that motherfucker down so ain't no direct smash on impact, but other than that,
You glide.
you at the mercy of the sky.
And my thing is why they haven't made a safer way of flying.
I mean, how much safer? Like, how can you get safer from flying? You gonna be up there. You could drop. So
Come on, bro. It's trillions of ways to make you safe in that sky.
give me 3.
Give you 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Make the plane when it comes. First of all, if you can fly something to Mars, right? Stay with me. If you can fly something to Mars, and when that aircraft descend from out the stratosphere, atmosphere, come on down, right? It has so many safety mechanisms that allow that whatever robot or machine to touch down safely. Airbags deploy. All kinds of parachutes deploy. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You send some all the way to Mars, but nobody can be safe coming in your own planet, coming out the sky.
Yeah, but going to Mars, when they went, that's unmanned.
But they made sure that $1 trillion of machinery was safely touched down. So those machinery worth more than a person's life.
And also, a Land Rover is about big as this table, right?
Man, listen, I don't care
So
how
you
big
talking
that
about-
Land
you
Rover
talking
is.
about doing that for a
It can be
commercial
done.
airline.
It can be done. 100% can be done.
I didn't say it couldn't, but
So that's what I'm saying. If you put your mind into making this, they spend years preparing for a flight to outer space.
yeah.
You mean to tell me you can't spend years preparing to make this plane safer? This is the only thing you can come up with. I got so many ideas that'll make this plane safe. I done said it before.
Okay, that's one. Give me 2 more.
A detachable chamber. You don't have the plane, everything attached to each other, because if this flap don't work, if a piece just happened to fall out of a place that need to be there, your ass is grass. You got to have a contingency plan, right? So I had a proposal of a detachable belly of the plane. Wherever the passengers at, they should be able to get out safely, right? So let's just say the whole plane is compromised,
Yeah.
right? The place the passengers is at detached from the plane.
And drop?
Drops. Yeah. Parachutes deploy. Underbody. If you on the body of water, a floater under the plane deflates. Right? So as the parachutes come down, it hits the ground, bounce. Shock it. So in the underbody of the plane, it has shocks to absorb the actual impact of the ground. But it ain't gonna be, because it's already parachute to the ground, so it's gonna be like a nice little
Okay.
wherever you land. You're gonna survive that. You got a better number of surviving that than just going down with this old crazy ass metal wrapped around your head.
Okay.
'Cause-
long as they, I don't know if they can develop the mechanics.
They
and
can
physics for that.
develop, man. If you could, I just told you they just did this with a rover. It's the same concept, sir.
But a rover is this big.
Man, and what that got to do with anything?
Okay.
Explain
There's
that.
a whole bunch of 737s and 747s flying. So I got to do that with every plane.
Yeah. So you mean to tell me you want to risk your life in this little tube? The only thing you can tell you is when this gas mask come down, put it on and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want to not to get on the plane until they fix that issue?
Oh, I'm getting on the plane.
You know, there's boats and you can drive, there's trains, different,
Okay.
it's different method of transportation.
I'm not driving to Los Angeles.
I get you. And that's on you.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about this different is
Now, what if the parachute don't deploy when it detach?
it's a contingency plan for that. Reserve. Just like if you hop out of a plane, right? Mm-hmm. And you got a parachute on.
But all of these gonna have flaws though.
It can have flaws, but there's a better percentage of you surviving in these moments than this moment. That moment is just, hey, when you hit the ground, let's hope for the best.
Well, no, I'm not saying.
If you come down like this, right? Look. If you come down like this, boo, boy, that is over with.
It's over
Everything in there.
Everything through.
If you come down like this, float, right? In parachutes. Now let's say these parachutes don't work. Boom, boom, boom. It got more backup parachutes, right?
Okay.
That's real simple. It don't cost that much. And a human life should not even be weighted on money in the first place. You guys are weighting yourself off money. It's ridiculous to me.
Oh well, yeah, they ain't.
Paper is just what it is. It's paper mixed with a bunch of other fabrics to make it last. That's all it is. So you mean to tell me?
No, that's the right thing to do, but are they gonna do it?
Ain't no who. See, now you basing your life off they. If you letting they control
I can't
your,
develop that.
you can.
Okay.
You can. A group of you, enough of you can. No one, no. But the many, the few can. This is the problem in our community. Y'all thinking off base one noggin. Put y'all noggins together.
Nothing wrong with that.
They do it.
But if it's gonna happen, it would have happened.
No, it wouldn't have. Because not enough of y'all want that to happen. Y'all just continue to risk y'all life and continue to go with the whole, well, we just this is what they got for us. In order for me not to drive or take this long trip, I'm gonna go ahead and get on that plane. So that's a chance you taking.
You got a chance in the car.
You got more control in that car.
You think so?
Yeah. Then that plane,
You got control.
you can press that brake.
You got control of a motherfucker slamming into you?
Nope.
Nope.
Absolutely
So
not.
it's L's in each way. You could fall asleep at the wheel trying to drive to Los Angeles.
Now, we don't want to pick apart and say which one is better and which one is.
No, because we're never going to agree on that.
So it's like, all right,
It's flaws in both.
it's
of them.
ways to make people safer on planes. That's what I'm saying.
It definitely is.
So I want to entertain those ways and get those ways into production. Instead of just hopping on a plane to whatever they gave you and say, oh, this is the only means of transportation because we got the billions of dollars. We own these planes and we make the planes. So this is how we going to make them. No, make them safer, please. So we just don't be falling out skies and shit over residential areas and everybody just perish. If you hear your families in the plane crash and that whole plane is up in smokes, you thinking 9 times out of 10, my people ain't make it.
Yeah, if that bitch on fire, yeah, it's slow. If jet fuel in that bitch, it's over.
When you in a car crash or something happen, you're rushing to the hospital with a good notion in your mind that somebody could be still alive, right?
See, you trying to make the car better.
I ain't trying to make nothing better. I'm just saying facts.
But you just said we ain't gonna go which one is better.
But I'm just saying the factual though. Am I lying?
If I hear a car crash, I'm like, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. If you hear a plane crash, that bitch engulfed in fire, do you know? Your mind
car
is
catch on fire.
But your
Like you, what we saying? Like
The car catch on fire.
What?
Coming from 1,000 feet from the sky, my boy. Coming from 1,000 feet from the sky.
Motherfucker hit you.
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question.
You, bro.
Coming from 1,000 feet from the sky, which one you rather do?
Which one is more? Which one gonna happen first? A plane crash or a car accident?
As we can see,
Stop. A car accident. Car accident happened right now.
As we can see, the plane crash. Shit.
Bro, when the last time you heard a plane crash?
They don't tell you.
2009.
You don't know if they don't tell you. You don't know if they don't tell you.
I know a car crash happened right now.
Plane can be falling out the skies right now as we speak.
Somebody have an accident?
Where?
Right now.
Shit, I don't know.
Right.
I don't talk about people I don't know.
Oh boy.
You talk about a car crash. I just told you we ain't gonna go back and forth on that because it's not about proving who's right or wrong. I'm just speaking facts of what I'm seeing. That's all I'm doing. I don't want to go, measure like, oh, well, this is better. I'm not saying what's better. I'm just saying we can do better. That's it. We can do better. Stop giving your life to a group of people and saying, well, they'll take care of us. Obviously, they're not taking care of you correctly, man. They're not taking care of you properly. Y'all waiting on this person to do something for you. Y'all waiting on Uncle Trump. Y'all waiting on this. Y'all waiting on the government. Y'all waiting. What y'all waiting on? Why y'all waiting? This is why they take control of your life and do what they want with you and take it from you when they feel like it. And then drop you out the sky when they feel like it. Because you're waiting on somebody. Who you waiting on? Right. I'll wait. It hit different. See? It hit different.
Okay. Next subject.
Hands up, baby.
Now, Elon Musk.
That's my boy.
My boy, too. I
Little brick body.
need a Cybertruck bad.
Little brick body.
Yeah, boy, he is built crazy.
He a robot. No, he a robot.
No, he ain't human, though.
Yeah, he a robot.
Yeah,
You be seeing how he be looking, though?
Yeah,
Straight digitized. Talking about some.
Yeah. And he talk like, I really think that
Nah,
they really
man,
should change the things of America.
If it was a young Elon, something happened to my man. I'm sorry.
No, okay.
right.
Now, the whole thing,
Okay.
whole from me to you thing, what the people trying to say is a Hitler salute.
Oh, you talking about me to you?
Yeah. Now, I just want to put it like this, right?
All right, Hitler.
So, the Hitler thing is very disrespectful to Jews, right? So, nobody says no reaction, but when Kyrie tweeted something, they threw that boy through the ringer. This man, so-called, did the whatever, salute. Nobody batted out.
What do you do?
Supposed to be the Hitler salute.
I'm talking about like Kyrie. What did Kyrie do?
Oh, you don't know about that? Like in 2021, all that shit?
When he was talking about what he was talking
No,
about?
he just tweeted a book and they
Right.
kicked him off the team and fined him and all this shit.
Because that ain't his team.
He need to go to a fucking
Is that his team?
rabbi. What you mean?
Was that his team? Kyrie.
Yeah, when he was on the Brooklyn Nets.
No, I'm saying, is that his team though?
Do we own it?
Yeah.
No.
Do we know people that own that? Is any of his people own that?
No.
So yeah, he can get kicked off. I don't give a fuck how good of a ball player you is. You tweet something that we don't like, you gone.
Yeah.
Hence, you let somebody else control your destiny. So you want to go out there and ball for massa? Ball out then. Y'all don't understand. Y'all balling for the actual entity that don't fuck with y'all. And they keep saying they don't fuck with you because they can keep taking something from you. Kanye West, you out of line? Give me that. You out of line? Give me that. But y'all still next up. I can't wait to be a nice ball player. I can't wait to do this and do that. Y'all keep getting in their facility and then crying when they take something from y'all. Now you want to have a comparison about when Elon Musk do something and Kyrie. Them are two different entities.
I know that.
So they gonna treat him the same way they've been treating him, or people like him since the dawn of what? They say this country was made.
Civilization.
So we ain't even finna sit there and say, well, if he can do it, and then y'all and Kyrie do this, and then he did this.
But see, Kyrie ain't even do shit.
But to them, they did do something. because he made awareness, because he have a following. We don't want you to aware nothing. You know what that means? That means play your role. Get out the way. When we say get in the way, you get in the way.
Right.
When we say get out the way, get out the way.
But I'm just
This
my
is
whole point.
they
is
telling you this is our shit. You just a
you just
visitor.
play. You play.
You a visitor. Get
Yeah.
get that through your head, and you'll be all right.
But see, the thing is, when you have the power, you can do what the fuck you want to do. Cause like, what they gonna say to him?
To who?
To Elon?
Nothing.
Shit. They gonna say a motherfucking thing.
So if y'all see the way, why don't y'all move in that manner? Stop trying to incorporate yourself in the place and say y'all not treating us right when it's their shit and they will never treat you right. And they've been showing you all the way from point here to point Z. It's over with. So you want to keep crying about this? Go ahead, keep crying. We gonna keep deleting y'all. Delete. Okay, yeah, no, we need that money back. We only evaluate you at $1 billion because of your assets. Now, no, you just got 2 million. Game over for you. You keep letting these people sweep the rug from under you, and then you want to look stupid afterwards. And you want everybody to get in on it and say, look how they treating us, man. Ain't no they. I'm not in with you. I don't ball. They treating you that way.
I really hate that though.
But we all black though. Yeah, listen here. I'm not black for one. And for two, you don't know what you talking about. Cause you looked at the clause in the contract and you should already
said it right there.
You already read that.
It said
Look here, boy. Now let's clean this up. Let's erase all the fuckery, the lies, and say, look here, boy, you do exactly what we say. And if you go out of the line, you're gone. That's what the contract really says. Not all that old funny words and making you feel good about yourself that you done really made it and your family made it. That's all fairy dust. It doesn't
shit.
exist. It's
That's TV
fugazi.
shit.
You know fugazi? It's a fugazi.
Fugazi. Well, Lefty said that's a fugazi.
It's shit. It's not up on the scale. It hasn't landed. It's fairy dust. Sorry. I'm sorry to tell y'all this, man, but hey, fuck it.
I mean, yeah, if you on people's shit, you know.
You only can control what you create. That is it. And I ain't gonna say it no more. You can't control what you don't create. If you didn't create it, understand you finna get dictated upon. Right? Right or wrong?
Nah, it's fact.
All right then. So when Elon did this, he got a whole situation that he can do whatever he want.
And nigga had their mouth shut like, oh.
He got rockets going up to the space and coming on back down. He supposed to be one of the richest person in the planet, right? One of them.
Yeah.
But he don't have no money in the bank account. Only thing he rich is off his assets. He can go borrow money. He can go borrow billions and trillions of dollars just off his asset alone. He ain't got to have no money. He don't even take a salary. No money come to his bank account. He ain't even got one. He borrowed off his evaluation of his company.
I wonder how many he got liquid.
What?
Him.
Nothing.
How many he got liquid.
That's how you escape taxes. You don't pay no taxes because you ain't got nothing on you. I don't own nothing. Like, shit, hey, check my pockets. I just go borrow money. You can't tax money that you borrow. There's no tax there. So why would somebody take their own money, get taxed on there, and say, okay, give me a salary, give me some money. All right, cool. We taking half of this, my boy. Oh, damn, for real? Like, yeah, because you wanted the salary, you wanted some money. We got to tax you. Sorry.
That shit so disrespectful.
So the rich got smart and said, you know what? All right, shit. I don't own nothing. Ain't nothing in that man's name. It's in the company name. That's the corporation. I don't know nothing.
That's a trick. Hide that money in that court.
Shit, they ain't hiding. It's right. It's where it's supposed to be. They put that together.
Yeah.
You just don't know that they put that together because this ain't for you. Your mind is on, eating potato chips. And when you get up in the morning, you think about doing some other shit that ain't got nothing to do with your survival. You let somebody else make sure your house is right. Come on, landlord, man, I got to make sure you fix my stuff, man, because everything you got in your house, somebody is tending for you. Your internet, your TV, you call people to come fix your TV, fix your furnace, fix everything for you. You don't know how to fix nothing. Right? So you at the mercy of anybody that want to fuck over you. I'm sorry.
And they gonna do it.
Don't blame me.
They gonna flip you. They gonna flip you. Good.
They gonna flip you and flip you and flip you.
Come here, Rico. Let me flip you.
I speak it how I see it. And I know it's harmful. And I know it's not so entertaining. This ain't something we want to hear, bro. What about the hoes?
Nah, bro.
What's going on?
Shout out
Tell
to the
me
hoes.
something.
Shout out to the hoes.
Tell me something that's going on in the hood. Who died yesterday? I don't know. I don't live in the hood. I don't associate with none of that. If that's what y'all looking for, go find you another channel. We talk about real life stuff, real life situations. We want y'all to be better than what y'all was yesterday. That's Them Two Again podcast about.
I got a question. There's probably a lot of people probably got the answer to it, but why do people want to see people fall from grace so bad? Especially your entertainers and your sports players. It's like, you happy that they back down where you at?
Yeah. Yep. Real cut. Real simple.
Like, okay, yeah, you back down here with me.
Misery loves company in any situation. Why would I want to see you glow up and go up when I'm not even benefiting from anything that you doing? My goofy ass nigga mindset and poor, I can't even fathom me being on that level. Why do I want you to stay on that level? Because I'm not benefiting from you. Why would I be happy? Look at my surroundings. Look what's going on in my life. Problems after problems never fails. If you look at that, you understand the dynamics of that situation and the reason why they will rob, kill, steal, and shoot everything around them, because they is void of life. They are not able to live how their mind perceive they want to live. So, yeah, no, I don't want you to be up there. No, I come get you. I tell on you.
It's like,
I come harm you.
Like if somebody was once had money and then you see him working a job,
they love it, but claim they don't love it. Right. They say, "Oh, that boy done fell off, man. They crazy, man."
And they
acting like they act like, man, that's crazy, man. He was just up last week, man. Yeah, he was just up last week. Boy, you go home, boy, you feel it in your heart. You feel good.
That shit crazy, bro. Down like that.
Lame as hell.
He's smiling like, yeah, this nigga
lame as hell.
This nigga down bad like me.
He back on it.
He back at it
like me. He lame, boy.
Man, he gotta go to work like me. This nigga swear he was in the NFL and shit. You rapper, nigga. You work, nigga. Come back.
That's what I always say. People with motion don't talk like that. People with motion don't think like that. And I don't deal with people without motion. And I don't deal with poor talk or poor minded. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing about it. It's here. I see it. It's harmful to me. I'm sorry. I'm right.
It's terrible that misery loves company shit is terrible.
It's not terrible.
It could be somebody you know, and they fall off.
I'm gonna write an executive order on that shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna write an executive order on that shit.
Put one out?
I'm gonna stop it. I'm writing an executive order. I got to stop that. No, I already wrote it around me though. I wrote that executive order around me. I done passed it to everybody. Everybody know you come around me. We don't even do it. That's why I don't get no phone calls. I don't get nobody saying, "Hey, let's chill," because they already know.
Nah, hey, let's chill.
Yeah, ain't no chill. I don't know what that chill is. What's that is? What you talking about? Why you talking like that?
Oh man. All right, man. So if you a Lyft driver, right? Let me ask you a question. You in a Toyota Corolla, the small body car. You in a Ford Focus.
Make it focus, man.
In the little joint.
Okay.
Somebody, you pull up to the, your pickup. Old girl, 500, scunny. She want to get in your back seat. What you doing? She sliding in or you pulling off? Like, hey, baby, my suspension fucked up for real. I can't.
I'm putting baby girl in that back seat.
You let her get in?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
In that motherfucker. Let me see.
Now,
You smell them Fritos and Cheetos.
Hey, because I know my seat finna stink. You know it.
Hey, yo.
That air crazy.
Listen.
You know it.
Hey.
Vicious.
If I'm a Lyft driver or whatever, you should be understanding that you're going to pick up any and everything like a bus.
No, get an Uber XL. You know better than that.
That's public transportation.
Get an Uber XL.
That's public transportation.
Tell them to get the Suburban.
Anybody can request a ride.
No, you gotta get
So
Uber
you are set yourself up for whoever gonna get in that car, get in that car. I don't give a fuck if you big, tall, smalls. Look, you gonna be a midget, a dwarf. You could be an alien. You gotta get in.
XL. So can you actually refuse though? What is that, like illegal? If you be like, yeah,
Illegal.
No, I'm talking about if you working for the company, is that a fireable offense? Like, yeah,
You
no.
really ain't working for that company. You a freelancer though.
Well, independent
Yeah,
contractor.
so like you gotta understand, you're not employed with Lyft, and people don't understand that. Y'all,
So if them folks,
Lyft,
can them folks discipline you and say, hey,
they get you off they get you off their Lyft thing.
that's what I'm saying.
That's it.
Can they be like, you discriminate against a rider, so
Yeah,
do.
if they feel like it, shit, that's they platform.
that's what I'm saying. Can they be like, or you ain't really got no choice?
That's their platform. Whatever them folks says, you off their
That's what I'm saying.
platform.
The folks said, hey, you got to pick cuz up. But like,
No, you ain't got
Nah.
to do nothing.
no, you don't have
I'm gonna
to
tell you
do
that right now. You ain't got to do nothing. So
So-
if I don't want to pick you up, I'll do the
Do
consequences.
you think she got a real case?
Who she suing?
Lyft.
She can't sue Lyft. Lyft didn't tell her that. That man told her that. He don't work for Lyft. They got it on their fine print. These people are
So she's suing the
subcon.
men.
These people are subcontractors, man. Lyft do not employ no one. Sorry.
Okay. So was she suing Lyft though? So
When
she
you
have
get
a
your
case?
W-2s, if you ever to file that, that's come from the IRS. That come from the government. It don't come from Lyft. Lyft ain't got nothing to do with you. Lyft just set you up with rides.
So she don't
it's
got
a
a case.
platform that people get on off voluntarily, right? Mm-hmm. They do it themselves. They get on there. They put all their paperwork in. That paperwork go to the government, and then they set it up. Lyft is a middleman.
Mm-hmm.
Set people up with rides.
So she can't sue them people.
She can try.
Okay.
Lyft,
She got
Lyft-
lawyers and shit. I'm looking like
Lyft
damn.
didn't tell her no. That man told her no.
Okay.
And people say, well, he's a Lyft employee. This is how Lyft is going to beat that. You not my employee. you
Hey, we
are a
provided some shit.
subcontractor.
Hey, you could come take a ride if you
You
want.
are a subcontractor, my boy. You not my employee. We don't employ no one. Look, the only thing that we got is an app. Do y'all understand this? Y'all go through our app. That is it. Do you know what that means? We got an app
I'm a
that
third party.
yeah. So people get on. Let's just say you want to ride.
Yeah.
Cool. I got an app that you want to ride, and I got an app the person that got the car got on. So when y'all get on, y'all meet up with each other off my app. That is it. That's the only thing I got from y'all. Y'all own my app, man. This is it. I just got an app. You see how simple that is?
So
Y'all
but
pay
ain't
me-
Lyft taking money off the top.
Yeah, y'all
with a
pay
ride?
me for being on my app. That is it. Y'all pay me for being on my app. You know what that means?
So you paid $3 for the ride, but we really made more than that.
Yeah, because y'all using my app. When I brought y'all together, now if y'all want to do this separately, y'all want to meet up at
Well,
the
off
corner.
the app, they can't do that. Well, you
Yeah,
can,
you,
but
you can do whatever you want. What the fuck, man?
is that against company
Nigga,
rules?
slave, man. Company rules. Company these nuts.
I mean, I feel that.
It's like, listen,
would definitely
if you
be
want to
doing
go on
that.
the
Like,
corner,
hey, yo,
call me up and say, I
give me
need a
10.
ride. Right, that's what I'm
I
saying.
rush you.
It's like me calling you, Jay, I need a ride. Okay, cool. I'm gonna need 5 or 10 right from the petrol, whatever your fee is. That's what that is. But Lyft is a platform that advertisement, they pay for the advertisement, right? They get people to come to there. They say, okay, well, we can get y'all to each other closer, faster, right?
Yeah.
You can pick your car. You can pick this. You can pick that. But these people put their car on there. We don't put your car on there. You put your own car on there. You see what I'm saying?
So they have no responsibility in shit. Is that what you telling me?
If-
So you have an accident in Lyft,
If
it ain't on nobody.
if Lyft don't have a car to say Lyft, right? They pull up, pick people up.
What
Lyft,
about the niggas with this shit in their window?
shit, that's that shit in their window. They wouldn't have got
Ain't
that.
that from Lyft?
Listen,
They
you
don't
you,
do that?
you want to buy a sign? That's cool. You can buy a sign.
Oh, so I thought
You
they
can get it
gave
made.
that.
You can get. They had different Lyft signs, man. They make that shit themselves.
Oh, see, I ain't know that.
Yeah,
I
go-
thought
go on
you
Lyft
get
app.
certain amount of rides, they give you that.
Go on
I ain't
Lyft
know.
app. Now they might do have some that they sell, but it's still selling. I'm selling my name. I'm not selling my company to you. I'm not employing you. I'm selling
So
you.
okay, boom, you have an accident with Lyft. Lyft ain't got no
If
responsibility.
you got insurance through Lyft, because Lyft do have
okay,
insurance to say, okay, well, but it's not their insurance. It's other parties' insurance, but you going through Lyft. So you can find like, hey, yeah, we partner with these people. Partner mean this is just that we partner. Nigga, we ain't got that's them. That's their insurance. But we got a platform that you can see that you can purchase. And you purchase it, then that's on you and them. Got nothing to do with me.
oh, so she's suing for fun then?
No. I mean, she's showing thinking she got a case.
Because if bruh just drive Uber, like he ain't I think she thinking she's suing Lyft because she gonna get some big money.
Is he driving Uber or Lyft?
Lyft,
Oh, so he drive Lyft.
he's a Lyft driver.
Whatever it is, if you look at the fine print, it's just an app. They keep saying it like DoorDash is just an app. When you do DoorDash, you go through the app. You don't go through DoorDash. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Like if you go to the DoorDash store, then it come from their store. See, it got to come from them.
They got a DoorDash store?
Yeah, they got a DoorDash
Oh,
store.
shit, I ain't know that.
It's like a store you can buy like goods and shit from. Now it might be just from.
I don't fuck with them because them fees, like, hey man, I just go
Yeah, I
get
feel it. I feel it.
Y'all niggas
I feel it. Them fees is out of control. But I'm just putting people up on game. When you mess with these apps, it's just what it is. They advertise as just apps. They're not they are a company within themselves. Y'all subcontractors. Y'all contract with my app. Y'all go through my app,
Do y'all
but
thing.
we ain't got no legalities because they knew this was gonna come. They knew some bullshit was gonna happen. They thought ahead before y'all even start. Nope, you don't work for me, sir. You don't fill out a W. You fill out a 10 something.
Was
That's
that
it.
1099?
Yeah, you fill out something else. You don't fill out. I actually employed you. When do Lyft or Uber have an interview?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. An interview, you got to have an interview. You got to put a lot of paperwork in. You got to fill out the taxes and all that. You filling that? If you fill that out, it's all on your own things. It's all on your own. It ain't got nothing to do with them. Yeah, learn something new every day. So yeah, tell her go ahead and sue. And the lawyers that picked that up, you should know better than that.
That's what I feel like. If they picked it up, they must know something.
They know something. The law is as follows. If we find you guilty in the law, in the court, then you guilty. I don't give a fuck if you dotted your I's, you crossed your T's, you did this, you wasn't involved in this. If we
still
find
guilty.
you guilty, you're guilty. You got to pay up. So this is what they banking on. We got a case.
They gonna settle. That's their hope.
Everybody does that. If you want a good come up,
50 bands.
if you want a good come up, get in this situation, call the lawyer up, ask them, do you have a case? Man, people sue all day, every day. This is how they come up.
Yeah.
So you get into something you think you have been wrong, call the lawyer and see what's up. Like, hey, I got such and such. How do you feel? If they take that case, you got something going.
Okay.
They gonna get some money from somewhere because lawyers don't take the case if you ain't gonna get no money.
That's what I'm saying.
So you gonna get some money somewhere. I don't know how. Let's see how this panned out.
She out of control too.
Do your thing, baby. See, now we should go back to why are you that size?
I was just about to say. I was just about to say you out of control because like why you like that? Like it ain't no way. Like because when you was like 350, you was like okay, I'm tweaking.
No
Then you
disrespect.
just kept it going. I'm 450. Like hey yo,
But
when you realize you can't move type shit. Like,
we got to get to the bottom of the situation. What took you to this point to where you had no choice to get that big?
At some point you say, all right, enough is enough.
People blame, well, it's
I
my
know
family.
me myself, I had to say enough is enough.
I got this going on and this going on. It's so many excuses on top of excuses on top of excuses for you to get to that point and say, now I'm just going ahead and wreck my whole life. Then I want other people to accept me and let me do this.
And support just like, girl, you look good. Like, hey, yo.
I don't care how you look. I'm not going to downgrade you. I'm not going to downgrade you, and I'm not going to uplift you.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to uplift that shit.
Because I don't know what happened.
You know what happened?
I personally don't know what happened.
All right.
Because I'm not physically able to get to that point.
That's what I'm saying. You know what happened? You was lazy and you ain't back away from the table.
It could be more mental than that. And I can't talk on your mental health issue, right?
Because you definitely have one.
100%. So that mental health issue is something that I can't tap into because I'm not an expert in that situation, because I don't know what happened on that whole food and how you get to that point. What it is that you ate that got you up to this point. But I know that your body is able to hold and withstand a lot of damage because you got to this point and you still alive.
And you be wearing shit that you know you ain't got no business. Why you got that on? Come on, man. Have some respect for our eyes, our retinas and shit.
Listen, answer my boy. He asked you why you got that on.
My cornea fucked up behind that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing?
That's deep. When you go there, that's deep.
Just saying, do a little better, man. Hey, cover up, bro.
And I think we should be able to sue for eye endangerment.
Yeah, eye
endangerment. Yeah, it's endangerment. I mean, because society told you it's cool to be who you
Did
want.
They say it's cool?
No, they didn't. I don't know who said that.
No,
somebody made that up.
Motherfuckers. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the biggest lie ever told. They sit there and say, I'm happy this big. Ain't no way.
See, that's another way to say, okay,
I ain't gonna do nothing about it.
I got this big. They believe it takes so much. They was already lazy in the first place to get to that point. So if they're already lazy, how you gonna get back down to you know how much work you gonna have to do? Like, man, that shit gonna be tremendous work.
Yeah.
To get back down to the point.
You gotta get the surgery. You gotta get on Captain Ozempic.
I don't even know that motherfucker.
Ozempic.
Who that?
Ozempic? The needle would make you lose weight.
For real?
You never heard of Ozempic?
I ain't hip.
Oh yeah.
I heard about the needle, but I ain't heard. I didn't know who it was.
You gonna be but they be looking crazy though.
Oh, I know who it was.
They get skinny, their head still be big than a motherfucker. But some people exercising ain't gonna help. You gonna have to get gastric bypass or Ozempic.
Whatever it is, at the end of the day, we bring
do something about it, man. Protect your heart, man.
Shit,
your organs and shit. You
can be slim and your heart be fucked up. I don't care what you say. But at the end of the day, we bring awareness to what you guys don't talk about on the daily. The elephant in the room, we bring it in the room, we talk about it.
I'll be right there though. Elephant be quiet in the motherfucker in the corner just looking like with the head turned like.
Listen, I was trying to put this together. He letting y'all know straight up front.
You gotta start lying to people.
He saying he not giving y'all the benefit of the doubt. You see it.
You know what you doing. I'm tired of that shit, man. We got like 2 minutes before we get up out of here. Y'all keep playing with me, man.
I keep playing with him. And it sounds like you fed up, right?
Low key.
High key, yeah, it should be.
Low key heated behind that because y'all keep lying. People lying to y'all.
But they was told they can lie. They was told they can do this, and they believe.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you guys,
they do better.
He said do better. We bring y'all real news, real situations. I want y'all to do better. All right.
I do.
Cold-heartedly, but at the same time, the ones that need to get thrashed a tongue, you need it. And the ones that need to get love, get it.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, this is Them Two Again podcast. We love y'all.
And we gone.